Pinkies up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. What's up? I'm Alan.
And I am Dyron.
And this is the Pinkies Up Keto Podcast.
Pinkies up, carbs down. Alan and Dyron are serving now. Welcome to the Keto Podcast. Making all your favorites last. Pinkies up, keto.
And we are back. All right, guys. Have we got it for you today? We are talking to you about the Keto Multiverse. Because we are superheroes in our own minds. I'm just saying, in our own minds, okay? So, yeah, today we're going to be breaking down the Keto Multiverse, all the different versions of keto, and all the different versions of, well, maybe not all of them, the ones we know about, versions of keto and low carb.
Right.
Poppy, what you got today?
I want to say that, guys, we are not nutritionists.
Nope.
We are not.
We are nutritious. We are delicious.
We're delicious, but we are not nutritious.
Exactly.
What I'm saying is that, yes, we have started this keto journey. When we started this keto journey, we didn't know anything about the diet. There was just a couple of things that we knew,
Right.
like eating, that you have to eat fat. And that's it.
Which I was happy about.
I would believe, Papi, that everybody starts like
I
that.
believe so. That's all you hear. It's fat. You have to, and you do. Don't get us wrong. You need the fat. Yeah, because you need your body to burn fat instead of sugar. However, oh, yeah, I was waiting on it, wasn't you? You're here for it. That's going to be a t-shirt. However, if you eat too much fat, like anything in excess, guess what's going to happen? You're going to gain weight.
Yep, that's what's going to happen. Now, here in our marriage, I can tell a little bit of our story for those who have not heard about us. We started this keto journey because we both gained some weight. I didn't gain as much weight as he
didn't. I gained over 150 pounds.
Yeah, I was weighing 200 pounds. And I went down.
I was weighing over 350. Ew.
Yeah. And then at that moment, I was not aware. And he was not. He probably was.
Let me clear up something real quick. I don't mean to interrupt you. As I said, I was weighing 350. Ew. Listen, for people who have body positivity and you're a big person and you own it. I wish I had that confidence. I didn't. I don't. So I'm not putting nobody down. For myself, it was too much for me. It caused health problems and I did not look pretty.
Well, the stuff that happened.
Sorry.
The stuff happened.
Life happened.
But yeah, we noticed that we were kind of overweighted one night in Christmas.
Our Christmas party. Oh, the pictures.
Yeah, 2 years ago, a friend of ours took a picture of us, and then she didn't pass the pictures to us, but she posted them right away. And it was not pretty. It wasn't pretty.
I had to send a message. Please take these down.
Yeah, we saw the picture and then we both like, oh my God, we are fat.
He's never been fat a day in his life.
I had never been fat. However, when she took that picture, it looks like I had a belly. And that was everything for me.
And no cap, around my stomach, it looked like I was wearing a tire, did it not? It was all belly. It was rough. It was rough. But you know what? I can't be mad at her because it was the wake-up call that I needed.
Yeah, I would say both of us.
Yeah, did he gain weight? Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Did he look bad? To me, no. To himself and how he tries to maintain himself, he probably did.
Yeah, me personally, more than trying to aim for being skinny, I'm trying to aim for being healthy.
Same.
So I might not get the best options as far as keto, low carb, but I try to keep myself healthy.
Now, I'm not going to say there's not a certain look I'm going for. There is.
But yeah, right.
But the mean, it's angry. The main thing I'm looking for is to reverse health problems. And I believe they are reversing.
They are.
Do. During this, I've had high blood pressure before because I was a big boy before. And I reversed that when I lost weight. And this time, when I gained all this weight, guess what happened? High blood pressure. And so I believe that's probably reversing now because when we checked, one time it went low. And then I believe I had to be put on pre-diabetic medications. And I believe that's reversing. It has to be. I'm not eating sugar, for the love of gosh.
The sugar.
So that's my main goal. But then I want to look good too.
I think that comes with the actual habit. I mean, you just are losing weight, but at the same time you start looking good because what you're eating is it's what's gonna end up being yourself is gonna project who you are in the exterior.
Right.
So well, what I'm trying to go to is that the whole keto channel and this journey started like that. January we decided. Then he just tell me, hey, I want to do keto again. And this is the part that you guys have to understand. And this is why it's so important to have the support of someone that loves you and it's with you in this process, because it is not an easy process. If you are, let's say, if you're in a house where 5 people are living and those 5 people, just one is doing a low-carb diet, a keto diet, it's going to be really hard for you to track your goals, your objective. Correct? So
yeah,
that's what I jumped and I started.
And it was
doing
never a
the
question
diet.
for him, which I really appreciate, because I told him, I said, you don't have to do this, but I have to do this. He's like, let's do it. He never ever put up a fight. That's not talking about a weak man. That's a strong man right there who wants to jump in and support the person they're with. And he did. And when you say, if you have 5 people in the house, we have 2 and 3 dogs. So let me go to work. And I will say for this year, over a year, I've had my struggles with things. But as far as temptation, I've been really, really good.
Yeah.
But at work, there's only 2 times that I've been tempted. It was actually on Ashley's birthday. A couple weeks ago. Happy birthday, Ashley. And they brought in apple fritters. And it was like a vampire smelling blood for the first time. But I kept myself down. And then earlier this week, I think it was Wednesday. Maybe, I don't know, I don't know. Every day runs together when I'm there.
Yeah.
Like one big PTSD day. And they had a bag of sweet tarts there. Now, when it comes to me and sour anything, you have to hold me back. And that's sour and sweet. So yeah, those are the 2 times I've really, really been tempted. And I think it's probably, and I'm glad I am, because I think it's like now I'm getting really close to the end of what I'm trying to achieve, which means I'm going to start doing low carb to maintain my weight. And I'm still being tempted every now and then. So I think that's going to keep me on the straight and narrow. Because even though I get to the weight I want to be, it's not over. Hello, my sister on the Facebook. I see her watching me. Hey, Dawn.
Hey, la hermana.
I'm just saying, Dawn, you're on Facebook and you're also on the Pinkies Up Keto Podcast.
Yes.
Welcome in, girl.
Welcome in.
My sister,
La hermana,
also told me today, and I hate that I can't remember, and my phone's up there to look through, she's lost over 40 pounds of her own. And so she lost 8 pounds in 2 weeks. She is doing her own thing. She's not doing keto, but that's okay. Girl found her way. She's doing it. So, all right, we took subject 1 and we went with it. That's what we do here.
But at the end of the day, it is important to put some context into this topic.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, this keto diet, this low-carb diet that we started, it didn't come up out of the blue.
No.
And this is the part that I am trying to get into. So at the beginning, we both were in a strict keto. What is it?
Nothing. He just took his format. This part I'm trying to do. You better do it.
What?
You better just
I better do it.
You better do it.
I ain't gonna do it. Let's do it.
So this part I am trying to get to do. Yes, sir.
Yeah, the point I'm trying to get is that one is that
Daddy.
at the very beginning, we both were doing the keto, really strict. I'm talking about the 75% fat, 5% carbohydrates, and
30 carbs or less a day.
Correct. And then the 25% of protein, I think that's how it is. Yeah, 25% of
but
protein.
As I'm looking through at literature and things, and I mentioned strict keto to Google and AI, and they're like 20 carbs or less.
Yeah, that's way too late.
But you know what? No, we've been doing strict keto. It's been strict. And now he's not, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that's I'm trying to support what you're saying, because that's not sustainable.
No.
That's not sustainable. And we have understood this. You got to have vegetables.
Yes.
If you don't, you're going to have a lot of problems.
Yes.
So you cannot just be eating fat. I'm sorry. But my people can be adapted to that. As a matter of fact, it's like sometimes you said, I'm not going to try to convince you of doing anything.
Nope.
If that works for you and you feel good, then continue.
Then do it.
But we believe that this is not like the way.
No, this is not for everybody. I mean, I cannot sustain strict keto forever. I've been doing it for over a year. And listen, it's had its own issues. I've had my own struggles. Now, I will say out of diets, and I hate to say diet because I'm not dieting. My glasses is like crooked. All right. And so I made a lifestyle change, and I can't me persona myself. I cannot sustain keto forever because I'm gonna need some more. I need to be able to have some things I want. And I just contradicted myself. What do you say? I need to have some things I won't. Listen, there's nothing we can't have that we won't because we make substitutions.
Correct. Yeah, most of the things that we need, we just make substitutions, smart substitutions.
Right. But, if I'm not, and it's not like necessarily things, it's places that I want to eat from that may not have the best keto options. So I know when that low carb day comes where I'm just maintaining weight, I can have those every once in a while in portions.
Yeah.
But as for now, I'm still strict keto, less than 30 grams of carbs a day, and usually about less than 1,700 calories a day. So
yeah. Oh, yeah. This is another thing that you have to add up. This is actually a great topic for the next podcast, talking about the calorie deficit.
It's important.
But I'm gonna tell you that something that at the beginning happened is, again, we were doing both keto until I hit my weight target. That's when, let's say, everything started changing. And then this is when we started doing, I would say we never split our groceries.
No.
I would say we have not.
We don't bring anything into the house that's not keto.
Except me sometimes.
Well, but truly, though, and that's the topic that's on this podcast that I do want to go about. We are in the same house, same kitchen, but a split diet. However, our meals remain keto. But he's, if he is out and about and he wants to get an ice cream, he can have an ice cream. If he wants to get a cookie, he can have a cookie. That's where he gets his extra carbs in.
Yeah, it's not like I ain't going to have 2 or 3 or 4. No. I ain't going to have me a cookie. But it's going to be...
If you don't believe me, there's a box in our backseat of our car. Well, it's not all...
It's not, because I have been eating it throughout the week.
I know there's one cookie left. Last time I saw it. That was yesterday. Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
All right, see, but it took him a week.
So again, guys, we are not trying to say that we are nutritionists or any of that.
Nope.
But listen, my goal was achieved when I reached the 175 pounds, that was my target, and I achieved. I got it. I nailed it. So when that happened, I switched to I calling myself a low carb diet. My budget is 100 carbohydrates. So if I eat a cookie, I make sure that I still counting the carbohydrates coming from that cookie. And something else, I just don't eat cookie at any time of the day. I try to eat it, for example, in a moment in which I am gonna need energy. Because that's what sugar is at the end of the day.
It's a quick energy.
It's a quick energy. So I try to eat it one hour or something before I start doing something. That's what I do. That's how I play smart with this. Yep.
And that's eventually what I'm going to get to. Oh, Jenny. Hello, Jenny. Jenny Dawkins is watching.
Hi, Jenny.
My sister's back watching. But that's what I'm going to do. Once I get to the point where I want to be, I'm going to switch to low carb like him.
Yeah.
And maintain.
Yeah.
But the thing is, people's like, oh, you only allow yourself to have 30 grams of carbs a day. Listen, that's a lot. I mean, it can be a lot.
It can be a lot.
You just have to plan.
Yeah. Everything is about planning.
If you're watching our channel on the TikToks, then you'll see our recipes. They're phenomenal for us, to me.
Yeah.
You don't have to say it. They are. I'm not going to lie. We're confident, not arrogant, because they're phenomenal. And we're eating really well. We're eating internationally. We're eating things that we would have never, ever in our lifetime cooked in this kitchen.
Never. We have never thought about cooking none of these things. Like those cake pops that we
the cake
made
pops.
this week.
I would have just went to Starbucks and got one.
No, I think that nobody has done such thing before.
Right?
Cake pops.
That's what we're doing, because I've looked, I've studied. I'm not finding anything that is doing what we're doing with keto. Now, I'm not saying, are we revolutionaries? I mean, maybe. Are we heroes? I mean, I don't like the word hero, but okay. I'm just saying, we found a way to make it work for us.
Yeah.
And we want to make sure that if somebody does want to do this, again, talk to your doctor. We're not nutritionists, but if they do, we want to show you what we've discovered We have flipped things. We've done Gordon Ramsay recipes. We've done desserts. We are doing it at least one keto cocktail a week. Well, not drinking just one. I'm a judge do a lot more than this one. But we're showing you how to make different cocktails. Matter of fact, this week's keto cocktail that we're going to show you that's going to be posted sometime next week is going to be the keto mudslide.
Mudslide, yeah.
The mudslide,
The
guys.
mudslide,
Okay.
dude.
So we just found different ways to make things
Correct.
to stay in this lifestyle. And they would say, oh, man, it tastes horrible. Well, it probably would if I was eating sugar all the time. But it has been a year and 2 months since I've
2
eaten
months
real sugar.
Yeah, since we're doing low
And I
sugar.
don't miss it. I drink 0 sugar, cherry Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, that is something that I want to point that out, that we have completely abandoned sugary drinks.
Oh, yes. Oh,
It's
yes.
completely out of our system. We're no longer drinking sodas that are sugar.
And I'm not going to lie to you. In the beginning, you drink a 0, you're like,
Yeah, that's like, what the heck is this?
because my thing before I went keto, I drank Mellow Yellow. I loved me a Mellow Yellow.
Oh, yeah.
And so I said, all right, no big deal. They make Mellow Yellow 0. That was the worst. That was horse piss. That was the worst tasting thing I've ever had in my life.
Don't talk about horse, because Jenny Ducken is here, so she knows about horse.
Uh-oh.
You know about
Oh.
horse.
I know about a cat cake, but I don't know about a horse.
The cat cake.
The cat-
Please do not talk about the cat cake, because that thing makes me lose my mind
Yeah,
every time that we talk about the cat cake.
But when I drank the Mellow Yellow 0, I forced myself to drink that 12-pack. But beyond that, have I ever had another Mellow Yellow?
No, you have never tried.
No.
But you know what? Maybe your taste
Well, that's
has
what I was going to say.
changed.
That was in the very, very beginning. I was like, let me drink what I drink with 0 sugar. And that was in the very beginning. So I wanted to get it again and try it again. But we'll see. It's hard. That thing's hard to find.
Yeah, it is hard to find. You cannot find that thing in Walmart or Publix. Actually, I think it's Publix has it available
well,
one
we
time.
might have to try
I think
that.
it was one time. But anyway, something that everything, and let me tell you the way we kind of handle it. So we do our food for the entire week.
Sorry, we have unruly dogs.
Yeah, they're crazy. So we have we prepare our entire meals on Sunday for every day of the week.
Yep.
Now those meals are designed to put people in a calorie deficit. It's
Yes,
designed
yes,
to make
yes.
you lose weight. Okay.
Even
But
though we're not keto, so we've been accused.
Yeah, and this is the thing. This is for him because he still wants to lose some weight.
Yes.
I do not want to lose more weight. So but I still eat what he eats.
Mm-hmm.
What is the difference? That I ate me those little cookies.
Yep.
Or that little ice cream just to keep
Yep.
the thing in balance because I don't want to lose any more weight.
And the first thing people are going to say, oh, you're not supporting him. You're not loving him. I don't know why I went that country, but I'm just saying, I went back to my roots.
Oh my God, back to basics.
But he is supporting me. Because first of all, he doesn't eat it in front of me.
No.
But first of all, if I watch you eat something and I can't control myself while you eat it, then I'm not strong enough. Truth. And if you come home and tell me you had that ice cream with the coconut and the almonds that you love so much,
Yeah.
if I can't control myself, I'm not strong enough and I'm not going to make it. And the thing is, he'll tell me about it. I'm like, oh, good. And what do I tell you? Go get, he's like, oh, I want ice cream so bad today. I'm like, what do I say? Go get one.
Get it.
You deserve one. It does not bother me. I don't crave things. Every once in a while, I'll crave something sweet. So guess what? I'm going to make a keto sweet thing.
Again, I am not going to say that sugar is good. Sugar is bad.
Nope, sugar's not good.
Sugar is the devil.
But we're all going to crave it.
But again, it's like I told you, baby. It's like when I am going to do my exercise
Mm-hmm.
that night, 1 hour before, I have me that cookie.
Well, I do
have me
recall
that
one
ice cream.
time, too, and I don't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We were doing something in the backyard. I believe we were redoing the ponds.
Yeah.
And we were still keto, and I was getting something uptown.
It was a sneaker?
And you called me. He's like, can you pick me up a Snicker? Because I'm sorry, I've got to have some kind of sugar. He needed a quick energy
Yeah.
because he doesn't burn through his fat supply.
No.
So he needed a quick energy. So I stopped and got him a Snicker.
Yep. I got me a sneaker that day, and that what kept me running.
Yep.
But this is me. I'm still every time that I'm trying to think about sugar, I says, "Oh my God, sugar is bad. What I'm doing? Why should I?" And then I start like telling myself, like, "What are you eating these things? You should not. I mean, this is bad for you and stuff like that." You know?
Oh, yeah, you get the guilt.
It
The guilt's
plays-
going to come.
Yeah, that's the word, the guilt.
The guilt. I get it. Like, I had a dream. I don't remember when it was. I wasn't no more than a couple of weeks ago,
Yeah.
but I had a dream that I ate.
I have a dream.
Careful. That I had eaten a ham biscuit,
Okay.
but the biscuit was not keto.
Huh?
The biscuit was not keto. And I knew that the biscuit was not keto. And so I am toying with myself like, oh, just do it. One's not going to hurt you. One's not going to hurt you. And I do remember, because this is a dream,
Oh my God.
this biscuit has over 1,000 carbohydrates, Alan. Don't eat. I'll be okay one day. And I ate the biscuit and the ham biscuit. Immediately immediately I started feeling such guilt in my dream that now I'm going to go through the keto flu again. Now I probably gained 30 pounds. And then I woke up. I woke up from the guilt in my own dream.
Oh my God, the guilt.
The guilt. It's
Woke
a real
you up.
thing. It woke me up. In my own dream, I felt guilty for eating this biscuit that was not keto. Which, by the way, we need to make biscuits and ham biscuits. He can make a keto biscuit that'll make you slap your mama.
That's a
So
Yeah,
that's a southern
that's a southern slang.
colloquialism. Oh,
Like the Kiarm
do you
thing.
like that word?
Oh, the what?
Colloquialism.
Oh, excuse you.
Thank you.
We're talking about we're using the nice vocabulary and stuff.
Yeah, I'm still not buzzed. That's why.
Yeah, but anyway, so the reality of our lifestyle is that, well, we design all our recipes on Sunday. We cook on Sunday all of our meals
We
for
don't
the week.
design all our recipes on Sunday. We design them through the week.
Oh, well, yeah, we design it on the week, but we perfection the
Exactly.
recipes
Yep.
on Sunday. That's our keto lab.
Again, that's another day that we go live, usually about noonish, because it can be anywhere from noon to 1 o'clock. Because we got life, we got things
yeah, we
going
have
on.
to.
We may have to chase down a last ingredient or some ish.
Yeah.
But yeah, but Sundays, we just get in there, we just do what we do. We start cooking in the kitchen. That's one of my favorite days.
Yeah.
That we get in the kitchen and we start cooking because I know he's going to want to taste my food and tell me if I'm missing something. That sounds like he's being pretentious. He's not, because I need that. And I'm like, hey, taste this. And he's like, hey, taste this. And we get to build off of each other. I mean, it does great for our cooking skills, but it
Yeah.
also does great for our relationship. It cooks, builds us into a better cook. It also
Yeah.
builds our relationship. It shows us how to do teamwork.
Correct.
How about that for your nerves?
Yeah,
How about
right.
that? Dr. Phil, try me.
Yeah, and then we're also inviting you, if you join us in that live that we do on Sundays, we also, me personally, I ask sometimes for help because we are not chef, we are cooks.
Because we did bacon in the oven that day because of a viewer, and we also made kale chips, which you never even thought
We have
about
never
before
done that before.
because of a viewer.
A viewer told us, and we did it live. So if
Delicious.
we like to interact with our followers, our viewers, we like that.
Absolutely. While we're here right now, let's say hello to every platform. Hello,
Hello.
hello, hello. Let us know who you are so we can say hello. I see who you are here and here. Well, you haven't seen this yet, but it's coming.
Sorry, my apologies. There's like 1, 2, 3 different screens in here, so it's crazy. I don't
We're
know
pretty
sometimes what to
popular.
look at.
We're pretty popular. All right, we got to move on. Let's go to the battle of the baselines, the strict keto versus the great low carb. I think we just did that
Yeah, we pretty much
without
talked
even
about
going over here.
that.
All right, so there's a lot of things you're going to find on the internet. Hola, mi suegra favorita.
Hola, mamita linda, mi amor.
You can go to the internet and you'll find 4, 5, 6, 7 different versions of strict keto. You will find 8, 9, 10 different versions of low carb. It's up to you to define your strict keto. Me, because what I've read, the standard is 20 grams of carbs or less. I'm
Yeah.
doing 30. It's worked for me. I've lost 140 pounds. I'm doing okay. He lost, I don't even know how much weight you've lost. I'm a horrible person.
25.
25 pounds, and he's maintaining it.
Yeah.
He did strict keto for the beginning, then he went to do low carb.
Yep. That's
So
exactly
you
what I'm
got to
doing.
be careful what you research because some of it is fake news, but some of it is real.
And I am gonna mention something because I like to mention stuff. Okay. So we are in a couple of keto and low carb groups. Some platforms. I am gonna say the name. The heck.
Hola, mi suegro favorito.
Hola, papi, ¿cómo estás? And then I remember someone says like, "Oh my God, I wanna eat me some sweets. Is it okay if I take this strawberries and then these blueberries, and then I eat it with some stevia, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Because I want to snack with it, and then someone says like, if you are snacking, it means that you are not doing the keto diet correctly.
I'm sorry for all platforms. That is bullshit.
Don't say that. We're gonna be banned.
All right, I won't do it again.
Then my answer to that person, because I like to reply, I am not gonna lost an opportunity for tell someone something that I think.
What'd you just say?
I am not gonna lose the chance to say something that I think.
Amen. That's all I'm gonna say. Even over here, even at this house, he gonna tell me what he's thinking. I just want to make sure y'all heard it.
So what I told to this person was, hey, no. Actually, snacking like that, low-carb snacking, is an excellent way to start transitioning into a full and strict keto.
Because do you remember when we first did this? We had the pork rinds, we had the pepperoni, we had the salami. We knew we were going to need a snack.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. And then when this person said that, she just... She didn't say anything else.
Take several seats, ignorant.
You cannot just pretend to switch from a regular diet that is high in sugar and high in fats and transition to a low-carb diet high in fat. That's crazy. You got to have some sort of bridge.
And we have our family from Colombia that is joining us right now. Papi, why don't you translate for them what we're talking about today?
Sure. Guys, remember this. We are a bilingual channel. So
we are a bilingual channel.
A bilingual channel. So I'm going to translate a little bit. Mami, papi, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos. Estamos hablando de que hay diferentes tipos de dietas. Están las dietas que lo que tú puedes comer solo ensaladas. Están unas dietas en las que tú comes bajos en carbohidratos. Y están las otras que comes balanceados. Y están las otras que son 100% cetogénicas, como la que está haciendo Alan. Y estamos diciendo que no hay ningún problema en seguir cualquiera de esas. Solo siempre, digamos que mantenerse en lo que te haga bien a ti. What do good to you is that what you want to keep. Okay?
Yep. And everybody's going to do their own version.
Correct.
You have to do your own version. You'll find what works for you. What works for me may not work for you.
Right.
But it works for me.
So at this very moment, to me, what's working is that I am an active person. This is another thing that...
Paige!
Hey,
Hello,
Paige! How you doing?
I love you, Paige.
Love you too, Paige. Paige is with us now.
Like I said, guys, when you watch our Spotify... Well, it doesn't matter. I don't care. When you watch our podcast, Spotify, Amazon, Apple, Good Pods, wherever you listen to your podcast, you're hearing it. And we do our podcast live. So, yes. Hi. She called me handsome. She called you handsome too, but I'm taking the compliment.
Hey, guapa.
Oh, guapa. Spanish, beautiful. Love it.
Hola,
Sorry.
guapa.
Continue, Papi. I'm sorry. I'm always interrupting you. I apologize. I have the ADHD.
Yeah, I was saying that there's nothing wrong with you to follow a specific diet.
No.
And then again, we are not nutritionists. We are not experts. We are not physicians. We are not none of those things.
We are delicious, though.
We're delicious, though. But we're talking from our own experience. Okay? So to me, it has worked to have me some sugar in my diet.
Yep.
Not a lot of it.
Patient,
Crazy.
okay.
El okay. El okay. El okay. What I'm saying is that I have me a cookie. Don't judge me. If you're listening to the podcast and that you are strict keto, please do not go for me.
Right.
What I'm saying is that this is me. This is what my body responds.
Yes.
I am not talking about you because it is, to me, it's an error to think that everybody is the same.
And he did not need to lose as much weight as I need to lose, so he did not have to do strict keto for as long.
Right? If you want to have a cookie, let's just have you a cookie. That's me persona.
That's what Paige just said. I'm judging, but only because I also want a cookie and didn't have one today.
Mira, listen, I'm a cookie monster.
And mira means look.
Yeah, listen, I'm a cookie monster. Yo soy el monstruo come galletas. You have to ask my coworker, Eliza Johnson, and she's going to tell you how much I love me some cookies.
Paige says, me too, hubby, me too.
I get it. So, what I do...
I used to love cookies. before I did this. And it doesn't mean I don't love cookies. I just don't
No.
crave them now.
What I do is that if going to eat me a cookie, I am going to have that cookie.
I'll be your sweet treat, Paige.
Huh?
Paige says she needs a sweet treat or she can't go on. I said, I'll be your sweet treat. Believe me, they've always
Kind of
said that was-
sour.
they said there was always some sugar in my tank. I'm just saying.
A little bit sour, but that's fine.
How dare you?
But yeah, if you want to have you a cookie, just do it. To me, if you're like me, if you're an active person like me, do it 1 hour before you're gonna do whatever activity you're gonna do. Like if you're gonna do your cut your grass, or you're gonna do your weightlifting. That's me. I am not. If you don't wanna do it, that's fine. Don't do it. Just depends on your ketones and stuff. But that's fine. That's me because I am low carb. I am not doing a strict keto. That's what we're talking about today.
Right.
We're gonna force you to do nothing that you do not want to do.
And you want to do lazy keto, do lazy keto. But listen, lazy keto is a slippery slope. I'm just saying, okay? So you think you're low carb, but you're accidentally eating 3,000 calories a day. You're not going to lose weight. Okay, you have to watch your fat intake, your calorie intake, as well as your carb intake. It's going to take all of those three things you're going to have to look out for, guys.
Definitely. Moderation is key, something that Paige said, and that's key. And then it's not only as far as sugar, but also on fat.
Yes.
Because if you're doing a ketogenic diet, and then you're going to be eating fat, and fat, like Howie said, eating 3,000 calories, you are going to get fat.
And ask us why we know this. I didn't gain weight on this diet, but there was like a 4-week period I did not lose anything.
Sí, ponte a comer grasa para que veas tú grasa sin parar y te vas a poner como una bola de grasa. So everything is balanced. Everything is balanced. If you eat too much of something, you are going to see the consequences. Water is good. We need to drink water. But what happens when you drink too much water? You're going to drown out your own cells. And that's when it's going to go bad. Everything is in this life is moderation. I agree with that 100%, Paige.
Absolutely. Everything is moderation. You're right. Everything.
You need salt.
Yes.
You need salt too. Your body needs salt.
Salt is an electrolyte.
It's an electrolyte that you need so that the chemical of your body works well with the messages that the cells works. Whoever listens to this physician will understand what I'm talking about. But the thing is that you need it. But if you have too much salt, you're going to have the pressure.
Your dad is correct, Paige. A plateau only means you've already seen some change and you need to keep going. Everybody at every diet is going to come to a standstill. It's going to come to its plateau. You have to work through it. And then during that plateau is when you have to make changes to keep going. That's what happened to me. I was not losing any weight for about a month. Then we had to reevaluate, adjust, and keep going. Because we realized, well, keto's not all about fat. It's not all about calories. We've got to adjust those too. And once we did, then I started losing weight again.
Yep. Yeah. And that's the reality of this. And I am going to tell you this because the name of this channel is 3 Margaritas In. But if you're having alcohol and then you're trying to lose weight, you're going to slow it.
It's going to slow it down because alcohol has a lot of calories.
Ya, gente mía, escúchenme. Si ustedes están haciendo una dieta y usted se pone a tomar alcohol, ¿ok? Su cuerpo no va a quemar la grasa porque el alcohol le pone un freno a todo el cuerpo. So just be mindful when you're drinking alcohol.
Because each shot of tequila has about 100 calories.
Yeah, you gotta be mindful.
And the question was asked, we were talking about when he said, Alan, do you think if you didn't have some margaritas, do you think you'd have lost weight faster? I said, oh, absolutely. I would have. But I'm not going to sacrifice that tequila. I'm just letting you know. On the weekends. Not every day, on the weekends. Don't come for me. It's on the weekends.
So guys, be careful. Be careful with what you put in your mouth. Mucho cuidado con lo que ponen en su boca. So you cannot just be eating fat. Oh, I'm in a ketogenic diet. I ain't gonna be eating fat. No.
She said giggity. Giggity, giggity.
No. Don't do that. No hagan eso. Because you're gonna get fat.
The only natural zero carb products are animal products. And I mean meat. Now,
Correct.
depending on what you do to that meat is depending on whether or not it has carbs to it.
Right.
Now, we do have zero carb sugars, but that's not natural. I hate to say it that way. Now, if it was not for those things, we would not be doing okay.
Correct.
But I'm just saying.
Yeah, anything that's
I don't know what he just said.
a fun and grave. I don't know what that is.
All right, cool.
So, you wanna make sure that you are trying to find the homeostasis.
Yes, homeostasis, the perfect
Homeostasis.
balance.
The perfect balance. And the perfect balance, unfortunately, is not for everybody.
Nope.
And I mean, what works for me will not work for you,
Yep,
probably.
it may not.
And that's fine.
Yep.
Está bien. Si lo que funciona para ti está bien, quédate con eso. Si te está haciendo bien, quédate con eso. No te cambies de dieta. But be mindful with what you put in your mouth. Always. 3,000 calories, believe me, 3,000 calories is just for people that are doing really, oh my God, a lot of exercise. A lot.
So everyone's saying that what is a Paige, you feel me, I feel you. Dyron said, be careful what you put in your mouth, and Paige said, giggity. That has no carbs, just so you know. So here's something I just I'm gonna post it to TikTok, the TT platform later. You know, of some groceries we bought, and I said, "Tell me you're keto without telling me you're keto." And when you see that video, you're gonna understand what I'm saying. But so, what does your grocery cart look like if you're doing keto?
A lot of cheese.
A lot of cheese,
Un montón de queso si estás haciendo keto.
a lot of butter, a lot of meat. But everyone's like, "Oh, but you can have no bread. You have blah 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 blah." You can. You have to find the keto breads.
Yeah.
And listen, we have tried them all. And we have finally landed on Lewis keto bread.
Oh, that thing is good.
It's good. You can't have pasta, but you can. We have found it's that simple.
Yep.
And we're going to be using that a lot on our food prep this week.
Yeah, everything again is about substitution. And I want to talk about this other diet that's out there because it's fine. If it works for you, it's fine. If it's working for you, it's fine. Go ahead and continue doing it. There's another diet that's the carnivore diet.
Paige said, honestly, when we did the keto diet to lose weight, we had a lot of cheese and meats, so much meat and cabbage. And you're right. You're right. But now you have a resource that you can go look at our channel.
That thing was blowing our minds.
Yeah.
Like we couldn't do any more
No.
any more cabbage.
No, we did a lot of cabbage lasagna for a little while. And I was like, all right.
we have to stop it for a second because it will drive you insane. So you have to give it like a separation.
But then you have guys like us that are bringing you flipped recipes and showing you how keto can be delicious and you won't get tired of it. Good observation, Paige, because you're right.
Yeah, definitely. And then listen, again, there's people out there that do the carnivore diet, la dieta carnívora. Hay gente que está haciendo la dieta carnívora y eso funciona para ti, está bien. So if you're eating a lot of meat, that's fine. If it's working for you, that's fine. To me, it's gonna destroy my kidneys if I just eat protein.
Which is funny because one of our very next topics is like, could you survive on just ribeyes? No. I mean, we could survive, but you know, half of our culture is eating food and enjoying it. And so if we ate ribeyes every day for 3 weeks, we would never want to see another ribeye again.
Bueno, I still want to see it. I like it. A mí me gusta las costillas.
True. I don't know what you said because I had tuned out for a second.
I like the ribs.
Oh, yeah, you like ribs?
I like ribs. I like ribs. And then, again, we are not attacking anyone. We're just pointing out that there's different diets.
No.
That's what we're talking about.
I can easily tire of some things, and some things I could eat every day and never get tired of it.
Yeah.
And we have proven that to be so.
Listen, we have that's us. This what I'm about to tell you comes from us reading stuff and researching. Researching is that if you don't have, it's good for you to have your carnivore diet and all of that.
Yep.
That's good. Blah, blah,
I'm
blah.
not going to down your carnivore.
But you do that, baby, you will never poo-poo again.
Oh my God. Listen, and that's the thing too. With this keto, we're talking about ketos. I don't know what has happened to me in this year of my 2017. All right, love you too, Paige. I have I suffer from constipation badly, and I eat fiber, I drink water, but sometimes the dam gets concreted up and it just, I can't go. But that could also be with almost, because I'm very close, about 10 years away from reaching that middle age.
Uh-huh.
So that my body may be changing. I'm going through changes. Just saying.
Listen, escuchen. Si van a hacer...
Escúcheme.
Escúchenme.
Listen to me.
Si se van a poner a hacer una dieta carnívora, nosotros no vamos a decirle a alguien, oh, that just came.
Of course.
Of course it did. No le vamos a decir a nadie, oiga, haga esta dieta, haga esta otra dieta. No, porque si a usted le funciona, está bien, quédese con su dieta. Pero para mí, si yo me pongo a hacer una dieta carnívora donde voy a comer solamente carne y queso, te aseguro que yo no voy a ir al baño más porque voy a estar tapado. We'll never go to poop again.
No. Listen, I did today though.
That's me, but I am not gonna. I'm sorry. Please do not think that's me persona. That's how I eat process.
I did today for the first time this week, and I'm very happy about it. Just saying. But yes, and y'all heard me say "escúchame" means listen to me. Thank you, gracias, señorita Cristina Aguilera.
Huh?
I learned how to say "listen to me" from Christina. Escúchame.
Okay.
Yep. Say it. I learned that from her.
Excuse you.
All right. So, how do we do strict keto and low carb under one roof? Well, I think we just went over that.
Yeah.
Every meal we cook is keto. He supplements his low carb outside of the home.
Yeah.
Now, listen, there's cookies in my backseat. I know they are.
They are gone.
They were. And I don't care. Does he have ice cream or two a week? Yes. I don't care. Does he eat things that coworkers have? Yes. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care because he needs to supplement his low carb to maintain where he's at.
Yeah.
I'm still on my strict keto journey. And once I'm not, then I'm going to get a big old slice of pizza from the Pizza Hut.
He's been dreaming with that moment.
You have no idea. I have not slept. Have I slept this whole week?
Horrible. 2 weeks in a row not sleeping.
Not sleeping very much. And I don't know what's happening. But well, I do know what's happening. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know what's happening, but it doesn't have to do with the diet.
It has nothing to do with diet.
It doesn't have to.
So I'm just saying my dreams are vivid. So when I start dreaming about that slice of pizza, I'm going to be like Pizza Rat in New York, and I'm going to get that slice of pizza, and I'm going to take it down to my sewer.
Ahora escuchen. Alan está haciendo una dieta cetogénica. Yo estoy en una dieta de carbohidratos donde como un poco más de azúcares que él, porque yo los tolero mejor porque soy una persona activa. Él no. Él es un poco más sedentario y no hay nada de malo con eso. Si ustedes van a estar haciendo una dieta como la mía, entonces tienen que asegurarse de comerse sus azúcares antes de hacer ejercicio o algo que sea activo. Ese es mi consejo. That's it. That's what I wanted to say. Just make sure we're different. You're doing keto, I'm doing low carb. Make sure you're eating correctly.
Echo! I hope you're having a good day as well, my friend.
Hi. How you doing?
So we have gone Echo. I love Echo.
Echo.
Such a sweet, sweet, sweet individual.
But yes.
So as I've said, you have to define what these things mean to you. You're low carb, then you have to define what low carb means to you. You're keto, you have to define what keto is to you. You're strict keto, then you're going to have to define what strict keto is to you.
Yeah, from our experience, we have found, Papi, that everyone is different.
Everybody.
Everyone is different, and what works for you might not work for me.
Right. And do your research. Listen, when we first started this diet, research. We were on Google and so many different platforms for so many hours a day, researching to know how this works, why does this work, is this good for us, all this good stuff. Cooking some chicken and olive oil right now. That sounds delicious,
that
Echo.
Sounds good.
And keto.
Yes.
So yes, do your research. Make up your own mind. Don't let somebody else make your mind up for you. Am I right or am I wrong?
You are completely right. You are completely right. And guys, again, if it works for you, that's fine. Si te funciona tu dieta para ti, síguela. Si no, no la sigas. So that's fine. And then switch. Make changes. And there's nothing wrong with making changes. You can make mistakes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're going to make a mistake.
Now, to me, honestly, I'm going to tell you something.
Christine Loveless Foster, hello.
Hi, Christine. Oh, my God. We have mentioned this before. We love your last name for some reason.
Because it's my last name.
And it's going to be mine too soon.
Soon.
Yeah. Oh, my God. I lost the track of my
It's
my
okay.
thoughts.
My best advice to you, if you decide to do low carb or keto and you want to sustain it and lose weight on it.
Hey, Chong. How are you doing?
You're going to need to track it. Don't lie to yourself and say, "Oh, I think I've had this amount." No,
No.
you need to know exactly how many carbs you've had. You need to know exactly how many calories you've had, and you need to know exactly. I don't know what I was going with that.
You lost the
Carbs, calories, fat, proteins. Yeah, be careful with that. But just because there's no trial and error. Yeah, trial and error. 100% trial and error. Because like I said, we were eating fat. We were not paying attention to calories. I didn't lose any weight for like a month.
Yeah.
And so we realized, I need a calorie deficit. I need a fat deficit. I need a carb deficit. I need all those things working for us, and it did. So, but track everything you do so there's no guesswork. Because in a keto low-carb diet, guesswork is the enemy.
Right. And then the first 20 pounds that you're going to lose will always be really fast because your body is releasing the water that the sugar has been keeping in prison. Because that's what the sugar makes you retain a lot of water.
Sean is watching. Hello, my cousin Sean.
I say hi first than you.
Ha! Sorry, I apologize. I was about this keto lifestyle, so I'm all about business right now.
Uh-huh. But yeah,
keto does not have to be boring. Low carb does not have to be boring. It does not have to be repetitive. It does not have to be any of these things if this is what you choose to do.
correct. And there's nothing wrong with that.
No. But if it's not for you, it's not for you. Many have tried and decided, oh, you know what? This is not for me. Lost 52. All right, Christine.
Okay.
52 pounds since January. That is amazing.
Oh my God, Christine, what diet are you following?
What are you doing, girl? But you have to choose the diet, and I hate that word, or the lifestyle that works for you.
Yeah, it's not diet. Let's talk about
It's a lifestyle. This is what's going to work for me.
Yeah.
And I can still eat good. And so that's what I've chosen for my path. I'm not asking you to choose that for your path, but if you do, we have provided some fantastic resources for you.
Yeah. We have learned in this 1 year and 3 months of doing this that we know what things works and what things don't work. Durante este año y 3 meses que llevamos haciendo esta dieta, ya hemos aprendido un montón de cosas. Montón.
And if you want to contact us, we have direct messages on our platforms or for the podcast that you may be listening to right now, which, by the way, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we are so popular in the USA, Japan, and Sweden.
Japan. For some reason, we're really popular in Japan.
And I'm not mad at it.
We love it. Thank you, people in Japan.
We have an email address, pinkiesupketopodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Or 3 spelled out THREE margaritasin@gmail.com. Questions, comments, or whatever, email us. We would love to answer you. On the platforms, on the FB and the TT,
Yeah.
direct message if you want to. We'll get to you. Please think if we don't answer you in the first 5 minutes to an hour, we get a lot of these, but we want to answer every person.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, I think that we have covered everything, Papi.
I do too. So the only thing I want to say is to keep it real, keep it low carb and keto, and guess what, guys? Keep those pinkies up. We love y'all.
We love you guys.
All right.